have any anticipation of being in golf until after my senior year of college.
Okay.
And so my entire time during college, I studied sport management, and I was going to be a football scout. So I worked for Temple University. That's the school I went to.
Yeah.
And I was in their recruiting program.
Very
I was
cool.
doing,
Nice.
doing some high school, a little bit of transfer portal stuff. That's big now. It's interesting because looking at sports, and both are in terms of being a pro and then also doing scouting, it's very similar in terms of you're looking at technique, you're looking at what people have and what abilities there are,
plus
and kind of working with them. Exactly.
Yeah.
And so the talent evaluation part is the same.
Oh, wow.
It was less applying in terms of coaching, versus golf it's breaking it down, figuring out where to improve, and then coaching them to that point. And so it's just really interesting, the similarities, and kind of looking back on it now. I like to almost feel the connection between my body and the club, like it's pointing at me. So when I do my practice swings, I kind of feel this. So even when I'm doing my slow swing, I'm still getting to my front side. And just kind of, at least for me, it keeps me connected. Yeah.
Interesting. That's a good little tip. I've only been golfing for 4 years. This is my
That's wild. And right when I tell
golfing.
people that I've only been golfing for like 6 or 7, whatever it is, it's like people like, you beat me.
And I didn't even work at a golf course.
Yeah, that's the craziest part. You improve without that.
You know, I just went to the range for 4 hours a day for like 6 months straight, basically. Oh, nice. Man, you got through that thing really nicely.
Oh, that's going to be an interesting little look. We might take that. We might, because we have all that green.
Yeah, that's a good
I love having options. So I grew up about 5 minutes away from Herring Glen.
Yeah.
First time I was ever there was when I worked.
No way.
Yeah. So my golf story is kind of interesting because I actually was looking through with my mom, like my birthday register, like what my gifts and everything were. When I was 7, I got my first set of golf clubs.
Nice.
And it said it right there from my grandparents.
Nice. Damn, that's so cool.
But then, and I also, my parents got me lessons when I was like 12 or 13.
Cool.
I didn't take any of them.
Oh, you just got them and then never.
So my big thing is I didn't break 100 until I was 19 years old.
Okay.
So I'm 26 now.
Gotcha.
And so that was kind of when I started working at Herring Glen, was when I took it seriously. So
Yeah.
I always played golf and knew golf, but I was never good at
So you
golf.
knew the rules, you kind of knew how to get around the course, but
Exactly.
never got into it. What did you see about Herring Glen or the game that you're like, I'm kind of interested in that?
I mean, I just got it as a summer job. I was cutting grass, I was doing a maintenance.
Gotta get paid.
Yeah, exactly. And then from there, I just started playing after. So it was free golf. I had a couple friends that I was playing with. And then I moved from there into the cart barn, so that is closer to the golf area.
Yeah, you're even closer to the range.
Exactly. And then I would always annoy the pros who were working. I got friendly with them, and they would give me tips and things like that. Then after that, they moved me into the golf shop.
Cool.
And so I just worked there, even closer with all the pros,
Right.
stuff like that. Got good. And then that's when I got my first pro job. I went to a place called Rossmore, which was awesome. Was there for 6 months, and then opportunity to come back to Herring Glen opened up, and I took it, and
Very cool.
been there ever since.
How do you like it?
Love it. It's the best job.
That seems like a lot of fun.
It is so much fun. Even when it's bad, like we were talking about it, like with the weights, like even like when like you feel like you can't go that much further, you still push through. Even when like the job is hard and a lot of hours or whatever it might be,
tired,
it's still the best.
That's cool.
It's
That's
still
so
the
awesome.
best.
That's like, a big part of what keeps you going. If you have a career where you're like, it's hard, but I enjoy it.
Exactly.
It's way more
I have a
manageable.
50-minute ride to work, and I still love it.
5-0?
Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Each way you commute 50 minutes there.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and I still love it. Even, well, not at all times of the day. Like if I'm going for that 5:30 shift, like I can get there in like 40 minutes. Yeah, Ping's hooked it up really well for me. They're awesome.
Oh, right.
Since we sell all the brands, it's really from the reps. That's how it works in terms of
Whoever you're most friendly with.
doing that. And so Ping's honestly been great because they don't do full staff deals to anyone that isn't Class A. But they've been awesome since we do a lot of Ping stuff. We sell a bunch of
So
Ping
much
stuff.
of
They
stuff,
kind of help me out with a driver and a bag and gloves and things like that.
Wow, that's
So
awesome.
They're really cool. But I mean, TaylorMade's a great Titleist they're all really, really
Yeah.
good, and they help out. Absolutely.
You hooked me up with the putter. Thank you.
Yeah,
I'll never
the Jet
forget
series.
that. I was just looking at it this morning.
That's how our friendship blossomed.
Yeah.
From that, right?
Yeah, that was just over that putter. I thought about bringing it, but I was, it's sitting on my desk.